What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Hope you're doing well, feeling great, and enjoying freedom. It's a great day to have a great day. Today, I wanted to talk about both silver and gold, but I also wanted to talk about some AT&T news because as of today, they're officially spinning off Warner Media and cutting the dividend. We have some information on that. We're going to get into it, but really quick, just in case you're new, make sure to subscribe for daily videos, subscribe to my second channel for weekly videos, get yourself some DYDSS merchandise to help support the channel. Come and join us in the Precious Metals VIP Club for giveaways, live streams, deal alerts, and a whole lot more. And of course, last but not least, go and get your 2 free stocks by downloading Webull and funding your account. Refer 3 friends, and they're going to give you between $150 and $3,000 worth of Amazon stock for free. Everything is linked in the description. So today is Tuesday, February 1st, 2022. The current spot price of silver, as I'm filming the video, is $22.72. It's up 29 cents, or up 1.29%. Decent green day for silver. Spot price of gold is $17.9950. It's up $2.90, or up 0.16%, so just a hair in the green. And of course, the gold to silver ratio is in the 78 to 80 to 1 range. But again, that's as I'm filming the video, not as I'm editing, posting, or as you're watching. So head on down to the comments and let me know the date and time you're viewing the video and what the current spot price is for you. I'm always curious. Okay, so today we're going to be talking a little bit about silver and gold. Everything you see on screen right here. We got some fractional gold up there at the top, some miscellaneous silver coins over here, a 5-ounce Aztec calendar round, some 10-ounce bars, and a little piece of platinum just to spice things up. But before we can even get into the money, I think it's important that we first talk about the currency and what's going on in the world of finance, starting with what in the world is happening with AT&T. So for those of you that didn't know, about a year ago, AT&T announced that they would be spinning off Warner Media and merging it with Discovery, which would end up being called Warner Bros. Discovery. Now, originally back in 2016, AT&T acquired Warner Media, but what came along with that acquisition was a lot of debt. And over the years, it has continued to make less and less sense to keep them as part of their business model. So about a year ago, it was announced that a spinoff would occur in early 2022. And as of today, it's officially set. AT&T will be spinning off Warner Media in a $43 billion deal to merge it with Discovery. So what's going on with the company is that right there. But as for the investors, there are a lot of mixed opinions, to say the least. For example, a lot of income investors are furious, mostly because upon spinning off something that was bringing in cash, it would lead to the company having less cash to pay out in dividends. AT&T stated in the announcement last year that this would result in a dividend cut, cutting it nearly in half. The stock currently pays $2.08 per share per year, and that's now being lowered to $1.11 per share per year. But on the other hand, a lot of investors are relieved on the news because ever since the Warner Media acquisition, AT&T has been a bit over leveraged, to say the least. And now they'll be getting $43 billion to pay off debt and invest more aggressively into their 5G and telecommunications core. Plus, not to mention, AT&T shareholders will be receiving free stock in the new spin-off company. As of today, it is stated that AT&T shareholders will own 71% of the new Warner Bros. Discovery, which means shareholders should be receiving 0.24 shares of the new company for every share of AT&T that they own. And what this new company will be is a streaming service. Think of it like a Netflix competitor or a Hulu competitor or a Disney Plus competitor with Warner Bros. Exclusives. That's a hot market right now, so I'm personally optimistic. But now, moving away from AT&T, that's just one company. That's just one stock to look at. Let's take a look at how the stock market as a whole is doing today. We currently have the S&P 500 down 0.62%. We have the Dow Jones down 0.36%. We have the NASDAQ down 1.09%. Now, friendly reminder, this is being filmed at like 10 o'clock in the morning. God only knows what the stock market is going to do throughout the course of the day. Yesterday was surprisingly very, very green. That caught me completely off guard. Today, on the other hand, we're getting off to a pretty red start. So obviously only time is going to tell. By the time this video comes out on YouTube, market's already going to be closed. But if you happen to be in the Precious Metals VIP Club, you're going to be able to watch this video around 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. As soon as I'm done editing my videos, I toss them right up into the Precious Metals VIP Club. If you would rather just watch them on YouTube, you have to wait until closer to 6 p.m. But that's how the stock market is doing right now. And obviously the tech sector has been carrying the weight of the entire market for the last 2 years. So really quickly, let's just take a look at some of the big tech players. Tesla, tech on wheels, is currently down 3.11%. Apple is currently down 1.17%. And then, of course, we have Amazon down 1.05%. As I always say, if you have the opportunity to get $150,000 to $3,000 worth of Amazon stock for free, you should capitalize on that opportunity. Remember, download Webull and fund your account. They're going to give you 2 free stocks just for doing so. And then if you refer 3 friends, they will give you at least $150 worth of Amazon stock for free. This promo ends on February 10th. So move quick. Time is running out. Webull link in the description. Now, moving away from all that, moving away from AT&T, moving away from the stock market, moving away from tech stocks, let's talk a little bit about silver and gold today. Sitting here on screen, like I said before, some fractional gold. To be more specific, we have a 10th ounce Gold Eagle, a 10th ounce Maple Leaf, a 10th ounce Krugerrand, 10th ounce Britannia, 10th ounce Philharmonic, and then a 1/4 ounce Philharmonic. I also have a 10th ounce Kookaburra, but it's in a very weird small capsule, so it kind of awkwardly doesn't really fit on screen half the time, so I keep that to the side. We have a Landmarks of Britain silver coin. We have a Britannia silver coin. We have a Krugerrand silver coin. If you couldn't see, beautiful Krugerrand. We have the 5 ounce Aztec calendar round. We have a 10 ounce silver bull bar, a 10 ounce silver sunshine bar, and a little 1 gram piece of platinum. So I wanted to talk about silver and gold today, mainly silver, because silver, once again, is doing a little bit better than gold today. Who knows if that trend is going to keep up, but this year so far, silver's been doing quite a bit better than gold. And originally, I was actually going to be talking about milk-spotted silver in today's video, but that was before I learned about the AT&T spinoff, and I decided that that would probably be a more worthwhile video or a more worthwhile topic to focus on today's video. I'll make a milk-spotted silver video probably this weekend. But I wanted to talk a little bit more about silver and gold today because as I've been explaining, and it seems that there is a little bit of confusion in the comment section. I thought that I was explaining it right, but evidently not. I use silver and gold as a form of playing financial defense. This is something that I came up with just really over the last 2 weeks. It's something that I've been explaining. I see this right here, everything that you see on screen, I see this as a way of financially playing defense. The reason I say that is because the precious metals are typically viewed as something that can preserve wealth for the long term. I don't believe anyone in the world is utilizing silver and gold as a tool to generate wealth, to create wealth, to build wealth. That's not what the precious metals are for. The precious metals are for preserving wealth. Think of it as a physical at-home savings account. That's how I view it. That's just my opinion at the end of the day. What do I know? But I see it as a physical at-home savings account. Silver and gold, in my opinion, is a smarter way of saving money. You can use a savings account if you want, but you're losing a lot by doing that, allowing it to just sit there, depreciating in value. I don't want those dollars. I would rather have troy ounces of silver or troy ounces of gold. And it just so happens that the silver and gold have a dollar bill price tag attached to them. But to me, that doesn't really matter. I'd rather have a troy ounce of silver, 10 troy ounces of silver, 100 troy ounces of silver than a certain amount of cash just sitting there. That's just me. Other people might have different opinions. That's just the way that I do things. But I view it as a way of financially playing defense because it's a way of saving money. This is not an income-producing asset. This does not pay dividends. This does not pay distributions. This does not generate cash flow. This is not rental income. This isn't anything at all. This is a way of saving money. That's what I use it for. You might use it as something different, but I use it as a way of saving money, preserving wealth for the long term. Hence why I consider it to be a way of financially playing defense. Now, of course, on the other hand, you can go about playing financial offense. So this is where it's gotten confusing because I've said in the past that if my team has the ball, I'm playing offense. People didn't understand what I meant by that. That's just my way of saying it's time to play offense. It's time to attack. It's time to move forward. It's time to score. So by playing financial offense, you can do this a couple of different ways. Investing, building a business, growing a brand, taking all-out massive action to create wealth, to build wealth, to generate wealth. And then when it's time to play defense, we can take the wealth that we built, and you can use a couple of different things, but I choose to use silver and gold, use the precious metals to preserve the wealth that was just created. That's my game plan. That's my strategy. It's just my opinion at the end of the day. It's not financial advice. This is just what I'm doing. I'm documenting my own activity. But I want you guys to head on down to the comments and let me know anything and everything related to today's video topic. First and foremost, with the whole AT&T news, do you think that this is going to be good or bad for the company, spinning off Warner Media? Do you think that this is going to have a positive impact? Do you think it's going to have a negative impact? How do you think the new company is going to end up performing, going up against some massive players like Netflix, Hulu, and Disney Plus? What do you think the outcome of all of that is going to be? And then, of course, when it comes to the silver and the gold, do you view it the same way I view it? Do you view the precious metals as a way of financially playing defense when the other team has the ball? Preserving wealth, doing what you need to do to save money for the long term, not for next week, next month, next year. I'm talking about years, potentially decades down the line. Is this your way of protecting yourself financially? Not necessarily a way of creating wealth. Head on down to the comments and let me know. If you guys like today's video, please hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new. Subscribe to my second channel for weekly videos. Go and get yourself some DYDSS merchandise to help support the channel in the biggest possible way. We got t-shirts, hoodies, stickers, coffee mugs in a bunch of different designs. DYDSS store will be linked in the description. Come and join us in the Precious Metals VIP Club, where I do giveaways every single month, live streams multiple times a week, deal alerts when silver and gold is on sale every single day. You can watch all of my videos early and commercial free, and there are a ton of other perks as well. VIP Club link in the description. And then, of course, last but not least, go and get your 2 free stocks by downloading Webull and funding your account. That's all you have to do. They'll give you 2 free stocks just for doing so. And then, if you refer 3 friends to the app by February 10th, Webull's going to give you at least $150 worth of Amazon stock for free, with the chance of winning all the way up to $3,000 worth of Amazon stock for free. That's more than an entire share of Amazon right now for free. All you got to do is click that little invite button that the app has within it, send it to 3 people that you know, bing, bang, boom. It's quite literally that simple. Don't pass up on an opportunity. Webull link in the description. And I want you guys to head on down to the comments and let me know once again, what are your thoughts on everything shared in today's video? What are your thoughts on AT&T officially spinning off Warner Media and merging it with Discovery? Do you think that this is going to be a positive thing for the company? Do you think it'll be a negative thing for the company? Is it good news that they're going to be able to pay off the debt that came with the acquisition of Warner Media in the first place? Do you think it's bad news that they're spinning off such a giant piece of what has been their company for the last couple of years? If you are an AT&T investor, are you happy? Are you unhappy with the news? What are your thoughts on the dividend cut, and what are your thoughts on getting free shares of the new company? And then, of course, when it comes to silver and gold, what are your thoughts on my strategy? What are your thoughts on my game plan? Because I view it like a game. I view it like a sport at this point. Financially playing defense, a way of saving money in a smarter way according to myself. Not necessarily a way of playing offense, creating wealth, generating wealth, building wealth. This is for saving wealth. You agree with me? Do you disagree with me? Head on down to the comments and let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you tomorrow. Don't you dare stop smiling. Peace.